Wyoming's got some guys coming in. What's going on, people? Welcome back to Reefer, and I got another banger video for you guys today. But first off, like, comment, subscribe. Let's be special, baby. Let's be special. So Wyoming's got some good guys coming in this year in their recruiting class. I want to cover their top 3 recruits, right? Caleb Martin, Caden Beckner, and Rex Johnson. Some dynamic guys. So right off the bat, Caleb Merritt is the 6th highest rated recruit ever to commit to the program. 6 foot, 180, 4-star prospect from St. Louis. Star athlete. They had him playing wide receiver, running back, free safety, just an all-around just stud in high school. Just like, you know, typically D1 college player, they play multiple positions. Also a very talented basketball player too. He likes the long ball, but has a lot of quick bursts to him. So Wyoming just needs to find creative ways to kind of get him the ball in space, like this right here. They underneath route and just let him rack up yards. RAC run. Another, they got him in the backfield and just dynamic ways to get him the ball, get the ball in his hands, to let him use his athletic ability and just out-athletic guys. Now, maybe he doesn't score the long touchdown like this in the Division I level, but still, the traits are there. The burst is there. And he's a playmaker. Kind of like I was talking about Micah Pittman. Just find creative ways to get the ball in his hands. Some of those quick pitches, underneath routes, wide receiver screens, hand it off to him if he needs to in the backfield. Just creative ways to get him the ball. He's a playmaker, and he's going to make things happen. Get him the ball and just let him fly. Look at this kind of screen. Make one guy miss, make another guy miss. Bang! Easy yardage, baby. All right, next up, Caden Beckner, quarterback from Omaha, Nebraska. Went to Scott Catholic. I think I mispronounced Scott, but Scott Catholic. 3-star prospect, .8193 rating according to 247. He's a big guy, 6'4", 220 pounds. Man, Wyoming likes their tall quarterbacks. They like tall guys back there throwing the football. And he played, in addition to playing quarterback, he played outside linebacker, which kind of interesting. Not normally a position you see a quarterback play, but I think he's just a big guy, stud athlete. I mean, you see in some of these highlights here, he's wearing number 47. He's a quick guy. I mean, 4.540 for a quarterback, that's going to get you past most defensive linemen. Most linebackers too, not all linebackers, but some of those bigger linebackers, you'll be able to outrun them. So he's got a great arm. Sometimes his decision making is a little bit questionable, and he likes to extend plays, use the athletic ability to move the pocket and create. But his arm, he can make just about any throw he wants in the field, maybe get a little more strength on it, a little more zip. But in terms of just distance and being able to move the pocket and create, he's got everything you want, everything desirable in a quarterback that you'd want. So he's got the ability to kind of come in. I don't see him being the starter as a freshman, but he can definitely push for that second string role, get those reps, and be a playmaker. So it's really going to come down to in the college level how quickly he can process everything. So obviously Division I, different speed than in high school. So how quickly is he going to be able to develop? How quickly he's going to be able to look at things and recognize the coverage, recognize with the safety. He's running with 1 high, 2 low, disguising coverages, DBs rotating on him. It's just going to be a lot of just spending time in the film room and just analyzing that. Because he's got everything you want, dude. Athletically, he's there. It's just going to be all in between the ears, being able to get the job done. Next up, the third and final recruit, we got Rex Johnsen from Logan, Iowa. I tell you what, this guy's been eating his corn because he's 6'5", 280, and he is, you know, when I think of an Iowa lineman that's going to college, this is what I have in mind. Tall, big, just an absolute mauler. These highlights here of him, mainly of him on defense, so he's got the flexibility to play offense or defense. He's projected as an interior offensive lineman, but obviously it's not hard to get that. It's not pretty to make interior offensive lineman game film, so this is what we got. We got him making plays on the defense side of the ball, and it shows, though, that he's a big guy. He can push people around, get where he wants to go, and he's got that quick burst, get off the line of scrimmage. In this case, getting off the line of scrimmage, making a play on defense, but also that quick burst to get up, get past the initial line if his buddy's got him, and gets that linebacker, gets that second level, and let your running back make a play, hit the hole, or if you're pulling, he can pull out there with a running back and make a play and make something happen, and just go up against a 190-pound defensive back. You outweigh him by 100 pounds, you're going to win that every single time. A little bit undersized. 280 pounds for lineman, it's good, but they can put probably 20 more pounds on him, get him around to that 300 mark, and that's probably where they're going to keep him at. But also to just hit more in the weight room, it's just going to take time to develop. That's just that most of the time in college football, you have junior, senior offensive linemen there. It's not impossible, not unheard of, but it's not very often that you see a true freshman come in and immediately start in the line, just because those other guys have spent more time in the weight room, spent more time practicing their technique, and it's just more skilled. These are the 3 top recruits for Wyoming. I think they have a chance to really do something interesting. Maybe not this year, but it can be a good foundational piece for them to build into next year. And they're making moves. They're trying to climb up that Mountain West ranking and just make things happen. Because they had some big wins. They had some good upset wins, but they had some losses too, left you scratching your head this year. Maybe they shouldn't have lost that game. But that's all I've got today, people. As always, tell somebody you love them. Deuces.